John, you ready for some Rangers trivia pertaining to last week?
Go for it.
All right. Well, not just Rangers trivia. It relates to the Rangers in some way.
Okay.
This one was from one of the broadcasts. What American-born player has the single season goal record?
Okay. So we're talking
American-born forward with the single season goal record.
for the New
Because
York
fortunately,
Rangers.
Brian Leach can't have this one.
Yeah, Brian Leach does not have this one. I know that. Um, Tony Granato.
No.
I know Granato still holds the rookie record with 36, and he's an American born.
Yeah, this guy's got 37.
37 goal American born forward for the Rangers. What time period am I looking at?
He played in the 80s, and he played for the coach that coached him in the Olympics.
Ooh, I want to say Mark Pavlich.
That is correct.
Yeah, I knew.
37 goals.
Ranger.
One reason there, unfortunately, two different reasons why his name came up. One of them is he scored 5 goals in a game. So did Mika Zibanejad.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's been having some health issues too. So that was one of the other things.
Ugh.
On Thursday night, Alexander Ovechkin scored to pass this former New York Ranger for most goals of all time.
Mike Gartner.
Mike Gartner.
He was.
I wore 22 in juniors for Mike Gartner.
When I first started watching hockey was in the very early 90s. My first season, I can remember watching games on a regular basis was 91, 92 when Messier first came to New York. And Mike Gartner was one of my favorite players. I loved Mike Gartner. And that trade for Glenn Anderson absolutely broke my heart as a kid.
Every time I ever see Glenn Anderson, it's like the man punched my mother in the face. I just look at him and I just think, you took away a cup from Mike Gartner. How many members of the 700 goal club never put on a blue shirt?
Alexander Ovechkin.
There's one.
Brett Hull.
2.
Gordie Howe.
Gordie Howe.
Yeah.
Yeah. Marcel Dion played for the Rangers.
Yep.
Phil Esposito obviously played for the Rangers.
Yep.
Mike Gartner played for the Rangers. Wayne Gretzky played for the Rangers. And Jaromir Jagr. Okay, yesterday's opponent, the New York Islanders. The 1994 Rangers swept the New York Islanders by a combined score of 22-3. Can you name all 3 New York Islanders goal scorers?
In 1994?
Yep.
What was the Grinder's name that was called up? Because he actually scored his first NHL goal in that series.
If it helps, his brother played in Buffalo.
Plant, yeah. Dan Plant. Derek Plant.
Dan Plant.
Yeah. Dan Plant. Yeah. Derek Plant played for Buffalo, and he was actually a good player, too. I believe Pierre Turgeon scored another one. And I'm going to guess Derek King.
The other 2 goals, game 3, the first goal they scored in the series by Ray Ferraro.
Oh, that's right. And that long shot.
Yeah, and he banged against the stick. He banged the stick against the boards. We finally got one. They were down 5-0.
Yeah.
And then lastly, Steve Thomas. That's why you're thinking
that was the other guess that I was going to say was Steve Thomas.
Because Turgeon made a couple moves and Steve Thomas had a wide open net to one time it in. Tom Brady became the second quarterback to win a Super Bowl with 2 different franchises. What 2 goaltenders since 1980 have won Stanley Cups as a starting goalie with 2 different franchises?
Wow. Since 1980, 2 goaltenders as starters winning. Okay, so Patrick Waugh,
That's one.
Mike Vernon.
Mike Vernon is the second one.
Yeah.
Hard to stump the
Calgary.
Philk.
Yeah, Vernon won in Calgary in 89 and then 97.
Did you like that video? Of course you did. So why not check out some more of our content? You can check the playlist right here or right here,